Hey guys, it's Slade here, and this will be game number 3 of our tournament, our 1v1 tournament, and
Finals.
finals. This is our finals of our tournament. He's the, this is the only one that we're actually recording now. And of course, you've already heard him, and it is my good friend Alucard. Say hello.
Howdy, partner.
He loves howdy. And this is actually the first game where Franknberi in the entire tournament has not gotten Zerg. He's been playing
Oh
Zerg.
my god, he is Terran. It's a TVT. Ah!
TVTs are great games. It just depends on who's doing what and the perfect counters to each. So, let me see here. Just the finals. Tell them just the finals, Alucard. And I want to mention this is going out live. These are not replays. As you can tell, look over there at the right. There is no replay timer whatsoever. So we are doing these live, and they're pretty good games here. So I hope you guys do enjoy them now.
I just sneezed.
And it looks like, of course, Darkwarrior not walling off with a supply depot. That's kind of interesting.
Franknberi is not walling off at all.
Alucard loves it when they do not wall off, because he himself does not wall off. Of course, hold on, I gotta type to this guy really fast. Of course, I need to spell my YouTube channel correctly. Excuse me while I type. Alucard, you may continue.
So anyway, we got this scouting SCV from Franknberi. Darkwarrior making the centerpiece to his wall off the supply depot. I think that is a very bad choice. I just don't like it. I don't see that very often. Franknberi getting his Vespine Geyser, filling it up all the way already. Getting his first Marine out. And I really like this play with Franknberi since Darkwarrior is following Franknberi's SCV. He's trailing him off to a different place, and then he's just gonna let him die because he's got no.
Drag him back down to the other bottom right, but of course that takes care of scouting for himself. I mean,
This is true, but that SCV just has no point in life. You might as well just kill him off.
he has no point. Just end it now.
Just end it. And then here's these two Marines probably gonna snipe off these SCV. This SCV.
It looked like are these guys going the exact same build or not? I mean,
I don't know. It looks like
looks
it.
like there is a 19 factory. I think we're going to be seeing a 1-1-1 out of Franknberi here, and I see a factory. I think these guys are going almost identical builds here.
Very identical. I really don't like the wall off for Darkwarrior. I've done this wall off before on Slade. I really don't like it, but yet in the end, I still won.
He always beats me. I can't find a way to beat Alucard no matter what I do.
And
I
I'm
did
still.
Banshee rush you once. That's the only time I think I've ever beaten you.
Yes.
I pulled a trick on him. He thought I was going toss. I go Terran and hat trick. So anyway, it looks like we do have this barracks lifting off. So this factory can land on this tech lab, and it looks like he's building a reactor on that barracks there. And it looks like we're gonna be seeing tanks out of him. And
Oh, this is the 1-1-1 build from Franknberi. Very nice.
very nice build, because you can just transition it to just about anything. You can just mass medevacs, you can mass marines, marauders.
Franknberi is getting the infernal pre-igniter.
That is kind of interesting. You don't normally see that very much unless you're going to be doing a bunch of harass, and that is just going to definitely help out a lot if he can manage to get in here. Of course, he may be doing more, and actually Darkwarrior even put a supply depot down here, down in his, I don't want to really call it the natural because there's debris there, and actually, if you look, both of them are going 1-1-1s. But
Oh, this is just crazy.
it's just gonna, it's eventually just gonna turn into whoever has the better macro, whoever has the better micro, and of course, if you look, Darkwarrior is just now getting his second gas, so he's a little late on that. Of course, Franknberi had both gases for a very long time. Looks like he has a medevac, and he's going to be. I bet he's going to take those Hellions, put them in there, and he's going to be flying them over to his base. This is definitely a good strategy. Is that a second barracks going up?
Is he gonna wait? He is gonna wait till that medevac is filled, or maybe not. No, he's just gonna go.
Of course,
He's just gonna go with 3.
are done, and that is going to help him out a lot. And this supply depot down here might just save him.
I don't know.
Can he see it? Can he? He can. If he caught it, if he caught that on the map, I really don't think he did. And he's landing them right there. And that is definitely 3 things you don't want to have in your base. 3 igniters.
Ends a splash. Oh god, these SCVs are just getting roasted. And then he's stacking them up. That is even worst idea. That is just
pull them out of there and move those Marines in. Even though the Marines won't be able to do anything to those, because they are also light units. They managed to snipe one. They're just gonna keep their harass up here. This is brutal.
I don't understand this. I think he just might win with 2 Hellions.
This one Hellion here, 13 kills. I mean, that is just.
He is a sergeant. I respect him and I salute.
And there he goes. But of course, this did happen the last game. But the last game was just as bad. And
Ellen looking.
Banshee coming out for.
He is transitioning into Banshees. I really like this play. He doesn't have, and he's getting cloak for him too. I really like this play.
But Franknberi is also going Banshees with cloak. So I think it's.
I was talking about Franknberi the first.
Oh, I was talking about Darkwarrior down here. Also, looks like he's. Oh, I think I see a little bit of lag there.
Oh, I got a little bit of lag there too. All right.
Post Alucard.
As it wasn't me.
Anyway, it looks like.
Oh, he is just being able to one-hit all these SCVs because of all the splash.
Because the igniter is also damaged a lot of them. He's just going to start one-shotting him. He scans it, and the Marines in there, bringing it down. And it looks
I
like
think personally that is the most overpowered thing in the world. Oh, there's 2 Banshees over here. The ping.
I would like to thank whoever pinged that in the game here, because we would not have caught that. And here we go. They haven't been spotted yet, so he's not going to even think about cloaking him. So he scans and then brings the Marines over. That's kind of interesting. It's kind of creative, and it shouldn't be cloaking him now, or he can just die. And I think I saw a person fly out of that. I don't really know where we are. We're probably getting sucked down to the surface of that.
I also heard that if a Viking dies, you see a little man falling from him.
I've also heard that. I think you actually told me that.
Yes, I did, but I have not seen it yet. I keep trying to see it, but I keep forgetting about it. So, Franknberi throwing up a command center.
Looks like he's going to expand. I don't think he's actually even going to take that one down here with the rocks protecting. I think he's just going to take one right out in front of his base, or he might even lift off and take it all the way to the, one of the other starting points, which would be pretty creative. You don't normally see it that much. Looks like there's a medevac over here still scouting. Not a bad idea. I don't really know what Darkwarrior could do at this point. It looks like Franknberi has, for the most part, siege tanks, and it looks like he's even another siege tank coming near him, or coming out, and he does take the Zelnaga. Let's do a quick check.
That is something you always would like to do.
And it looks like all there are Marines, and once he sieges those tanks up, those Marines are not going to have a chance. He can see them, I think, because the fires are going down. He's going to leave the tanks in normal mode. He doesn't have much of a choice anymore. And he puts the tanks up, and I think the Marines for Franknberi are going to win that. And he's deciding to not go in. Of course, there are more Marines in here, but Franknberi does have medevacs, which would help him out.
And here is 2 more siege tanks.
Very good macro, especially by Franknberi. Pretty good micro too. Not the best, of course. You'd have to have the best micro in the world would be great. Looks like, will he be doing a drop here? I'm not sure. I
think
definitely gonna see it, and I'm not really sure what he's.
Oh, bunch of Marines just die right there. Oh,
pulling
dear
them all
God.
in. I don't really know what exactly Darkwarrior can do at this point, except to drop up his own. And it looks like... Oh wait, I see more Banshees in the back by Franknberi's base. And he's killing off all these SCVs. This might end up being a base race between one Banshee and a big army of siege tanks and marines.
I don't know. I think Franknberi should just GG now. I really don't see anything that he can really do. He's got Banshees. He could come out and take out those siege tanks. I don't know personally. Those are a lot of marines. They don't have stim. I don't know. Oh, but he is also supply blocked.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know.
And it looks like he's actually going to try. Darkwarrior is going to try and take down this command center that's just sitting here. Maybe just set fire to his marines popping up right behind him, and doesn't even do anything. Hands for some random reason. It looks like there's a big battle going on down here in Darkwarrior's base.
Yes, this is very true.
Even the siege tank just sitting down there. Of course, going to try and pull those units in, but he doesn't. If he could have pulled all those units in, they would have definitely been gone. I mean, those siege tanks do 50 versus armored. Nothing on this field is armored, though. As far as those units.
Except for this Viking that he has out.
Viking? Where is said Viking?
Up here.
I really, up where?
It's coming.
Okay.
Okay, it's right there. Do you see it?
I
You blind! It's right next to the Marines!
That's a medicine.
No, I'm talking about the one. There you go. So anyway, I think this is GG.
It might be. Those Italians might be able to roast away a lot of them. That's definitely hurting us. That's when they get all separated out like that.
This is just not good.
Each little marine there getting his own medevac, they must be. Both medevacs going down. There's the Viking that he's talking about. That was Darkwarrior. That Viking most likely to just deal with one of the medevacs. And it looks like a missile turret going to most likely bring one of them down. And it brings one medevac down. All of this, he's getting us around. I think that they will definitely be able to take that. And I'm surprised he's able to suppress the custom attack. Doing it.
Poor Mule. He's not doing his life dream on collecting minerals. Feel bad. He has worked so hard. But yeah, he got a horrible virus. He just got the blue screen.
More Hellions pumping down. That's not a bad idea. So look at those Hellions going down. Both Hellions open fire, open fire. It's bad, and it looks like Darkwarrior.
And I just thought of something. When I say that Mule got the blue screen, do you think in StarCraft, like the year, do you think they still have Microsoft?
I don't know. I can say Bill Gates would be long gone now.
This is true.
But it looks like this game is pretty much over for Darkwarrior, as it always has been.
Just barely, but I don't understand. Franknberi, 800 minerals, 328 gas. He's not building any more SCVs. He's only got a siege tank and 4 marines in his units production.
Focusing on that micro, and I mean, this is kind of surprising because he just completely suppressed that entire attack.
He just stopped with a macro.
Yeah,
I don't quite understand.
Yeah, he did. Of course, he just
And now, yeah,
how many mules?
6. That would be 6 mules right there.
And look at his income now. I mean, that's crazy. You get 6 units, you get like 600 minerals per minute. Maybe 1,100 minerals per minute. I would love to have that happen.
Finally fills up his queue with SCVs.
And I don't really know what either player can do at this point as far as macroing. It looks like Darkwarrior actually even has some advantage here. But of course, if you look at APM, Franknberi is a higher turnover here. I think he's had the highest APM of any of the people here, except for